with that being said, I read, as I said, I read one of the Bibles at a very young age. 8 or 9 years old was when I finished it. And then I read two more after that, the Old Testament, the New Testament, and King James Bible. And between those three Bibles, I noticed so many, forgeries, especially in Paul, things that were added, things that were removed, forgeries, as I said, flaws and fraudulence over and over and over. And I remember specifically asking the bishop or the priest or even my family members, you know, certain questions that when I would see flaws or fraudulence in the Bible. And they would just say to me, almost all had the same answer, we don't ask these questions, just have faith, right? So to me, I'm thinking, even at that age, I'm like, well, what do you mean just have faith? Like, God, or at that time I said God, but Allah Azza wa Jalla, He gave us a brain for a reason. Doesn't He want me to use it, right? He gave me these problem solving skills for a reason. Shouldn't I be using them? So this never sat well with me. Even through the times that I was a Catholic, I never believed in the Holy Trinity. I always believed in one Creator, one God, La ilaha illallah, um, all these things. And I always believed in all of the prophets, including the last prophet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Um, and when people ask me, how'd you believe in the prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even as you were Catholic, it's because in the Bibles they talk about, right? They talk about Ahmed. And Ahmed, Jesus, peace be upon him, Isa alayhi salam, actually says there will be one last prophet after me, or one last messenger after me. His name will be Ahmed. Now, Ahmed is another name for Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and when most Christians hear this or Catholics hear this, they fire it away right away. They don't want to hear it. It's like whenever you try and have a conversation about stuff like this, there's arguments, and before they even hear the actual truth, they just don't want to hear it. And I grew up noticing that at a young age. Now, with that being said, I just want to say for all of the people out there that are not Muslim that are listening, as I've been taught in Islam, that Islam is a loving religion, that no matter what your creed, no matter what your sex, gender, anything is, you know, we all love you. We don't judge you. We are the creations. We are not in the position to judge. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can do that.